To begin with, I want to explain the main source that began my exploratory process and approach. The first source that I used was the Jobsology assessment that was located on UNC's Pathway website. Through this, I was able to figure out that a lot of my career matches were based on computer science and science, engineering, and math. Therefore, I researched civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and computer science, but I decided to focus on civil engineering due to a familiar background with the jobs pertaining to this field. It was mostly because of my family. They did mostly masonry, sewage, concrete formwork, asphalt, and surveying work. I decided to research two companies that were familiar here in North Carolina, which was Gannett Fleming and the Wooten Company. The Gannett Fleming Company was founded in 1918. They have over 2,500 employees, and they employ in over 65 countries worldwide, and they are continuing to add on to that. A lot of their values include quality service, teamwork, sustainability, resilience, and community involvement. The benefits of this company include bringing ideas and opportunities to the table, enhancing professional development, and basically giving you skills that are paced to keep you on track, up to date with the workplace demands. This job description for this company is fairly simple. It basically stated that you'd have to work alongside veteran engineers and create solutions for infrastructures that were pertaining to the environment, even road structures such as highways and sewage that dealt with natural resources. You would also be participating in hundreds of classes that deal with training and internal and external environments. They also encourage you to expand your licenses and complete registrations for future jobs. For the next company, the Wooten Company, this company was founded in 1936, and it's primarily focused in North and South Carolina, which was key in doing research into this. Since 1936, they have given over $550 million in grants and loans that have gone towards community enhancements across North and South Carolina. The Wooten Company specializes in civil and environmental engineering, such as mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and architecture. The benefits of this company were honestly some of the best that I've seen across searching. It was basically a health insurance program for part-time and full-time employees, which is definitely hard to find. Short and long-term disability, paid holidays, a 401k, the usual. What really caught my eye were the opportunities, which were lunch and learn seminars with top engineers of the company, and their tuition reimbursement programs that would allow you to work off your student loans while working with them. The job description was labeled as designing and accommodating projects that ranged in complexity as well as size, and designing and infiltrating new ideas that would definitely benefit the company. Some technical and non-technical skills were fairly easily to describe. Some technical would be proficient in problem solving, such as math and science. Some computer software programs that you definitely have to be proficient in would be AutoCAD and Civil 3D. The non-technical skills would be able to collaborate with other engineers, bring your creativity to the floor, as well as problem solving and communication. So the main goals that I have from 5 to 10 years from now would definitely be a licensed engineer, graduating from the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, of course. Being licensed would help my family. Well, it would help me, but in return, it'd help my family build future generations, such as companies and stuff. That's primarily what I want to do. I want to help them start their own companies with my profession and the contacts that I would have accumulated over the years. I would also maybe even work as a mentor or even work as their boss and give them insight into various various job projects, and even start our own company. My motivation stems from the lack of Hispanic engineers, especially in the civil engineering field. Also, being bilingual would definitely serve as an asset in this engineering field, due to the fact that majority of the workers that are on the job sites are Hispanics, are from Latin descent, and that would mean that I would be able to relate to them on a much greater level, as well as understand some of the things that they don't understand, so I could better demonstrate them. In regards to the education I will need, definitely I would have to have my bachelor's of science degree in civil engineering. An important aspect of being an engineer is having connections, as well as being people oriented, having communication and leadership skills. I simply cannot manifest these skills. I will have to carve them and endure them over the years. In regards to building my name as a civil engineer, I would have to attend various seminars, job fairs, and speaking to foreign engineers and getting their insight onto how the workplace is and what I should do to become a better person in my profession. In regards to obtaining the technical skills, I would have to pursue and engage in seminars that would involve in leading projects that would increase my standing and knowledge on how to complete complex programs. I could also engage in extra time outside of the office and acquire new software programs, as well as perfecting skills that are already adequate for my job to increase my standing. In regards to obtaining the non-technical skills, I would have to put myself out there. I would have to offer to be the lead engineer for projects, as well as communicate with other engineers into various aspects, such as things that I'm really not proficient in or things that I need help in.